As a church leader, your time and resources are limited. It's difficult to find discipleship and Bible study materials that are affordable, easily accessible, and high quality. But there is a way to equip the people in your church every day of the week without losing sleep. Welcome to Right Now Media, the world's largest library of video-driven Bible study resources, used by more than 20,000 churches, schools, and organizations. With a Right Now Media subscription, everyone in your church can access thousands of biblical resources for kids, couples, small groups, and more. Give your members access to great content, anytime, anywhere, on any device.
And God specifically says, the way you think, that's not the same way I think.
Equip and inspire everyone in your church beyond Sunday.
Hello, everybody, and all the Bereans that are here with us. Thank you so much for joining me right here in Solomon's Temple. My name is Solomon Nizange Shams, straight out of Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm coming to you live. Thank you for all the guys who are watching on YouTube later. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you go to subscribe and subscribe. And also click on the notification button. So anytime I come on, you're going to get in live. Can you also encourage you to also please let us know where you're watching from, okay? Let us know where you are. Are you in Canada? Are you up in Europe, in South America, Australia, in the oceanic, or across the beautiful continent of Africa? Let us know, please. Let us know. We would love to. Adam, you're still number one. Adam Yanka. Thank you so much, Adam, for coming out from Ghana. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who is watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys and all your comments and all that. So, would you have a kid with someone you don't love? Right? That's the big question. Would you have a baby with someone you don't love? Why should you even have a relationship with someone you don't love? Was that a relationship or was that a fling? Have we become so careless and so nonchalant and so unreliable, unloyal? We don't want to give our loyalty to someone that we can actually just open our legs for everybody or open our zip for anyone just so we can have a baby with them. Well, that's what popular Ghanaian actress Yvonne Nelson, across social media, she has over 10 million followers. So you can imagine what this is going to do. She's appeared in so many movies. In 2017, she gave birth to a baby with her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend now. So she has a child, right? So she was interviewed recently on Hits FM in Ghana. I'm going to play you the video just now. And she was very adamant and serious about the fact that she thinks it's best, if you want to have a baby, that you look at somebody you don't love, somebody you don't like, and you have the baby. And she gave her reasons for that. Her reason seems very authentic from a natural perspective. Authentic and true to people who have been married and divorced, people who have been cheated on, people who have had their hearts broken, women who are single mothers, because she's speaking from a position of a woman, especially. Maybe her heart was broken the last time with the baby of her child, or maybe somebody, disappointed her. Let's watch the video now, and let me know what you think about her points, her argument.
You want to have a kid, it should even be with somebody you're not in love with.
Like me,
because
you.
Because the minute the so-called husband that you love so much, Okochiti, and they will do it. When they cheat, then you catch feelings, then you're going mad, and
I'm looking at it.
all of that. But if it's your friend and you have a baby with, whatever they do, wakwaba. Oh, okay. Ubedi day. Okay. That's what I think. That's what I've realized. That, people catch feelings, they go mad, they fight on social media, they do all crazy sorts because they are in love.
Professor, you said you're old, but you want to have more children.
Yeah, I want to do that. And I do me bonfire say it will happen.
Where are you gonna get the children from?
My manager is there. I have friends. You see, you guys are not getting me.
I want fire.
I see someone might be a minim so away. Maybe I don't know. So he's ready. He wants it. I can do it with him. And I make us say,
it
love,
work.
you know, because there was too much love.
For you or
you
for him?
You catch feelings. You do crazy stuff when you're in love. So if you want to bring a child into this world, it should be mutual respect, understanding. You know, be responsible. You know, say, okay, we're ready to have a baby, not because you're in love with someone. That's all I'm trying to say. Do not go and get pregnant because you're in love with a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is Hits.
Anyway, that's Yvonne Nelson for you. She made a point at the end of it. You know, don't go and get pregnant because you're in love with a man. Of course, you shouldn't get in love. You shouldn't get pregnant because you're in love with a man. And also, you shouldn't have a baby with a man because you want to have a baby. So it all depends on what perspective you're looking at it. Benefit of a doubt to her, she might not even be, she's probably going to say she's a Christian, but she, from her words and her principles, she's not somebody who totally believe in scripture. That, you know, one should get kids when you were married. Of course, people make mistakes and they get themselves back together. But for you to promote that, is that coming from a place of pain because she's been disappointed before? Or from a place of protection where I don't want to fall in love with somebody, have a baby with him, married to him, and then he cheats on me because I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to do things that I'm not supposed to do. I'm going to be depressed. I'm going to be affected. It's going to inflict pain on me. So you're trying to run away from a potential pain situation by entangling yourself in sin. I mean, that's the bottom line in this issue, isn't it? Because sometimes we want to do things that seems right to us, that seems a way to protect our hearts. But how about God? Even we Christians do that. Again, like I said, maybe Yvonne Nelson is not really a strong Christian. She's definitely going to say she's a Christian. But from her values, she has a baby already without a father, with her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. Now she wants to have more kids, and she's saying, no, she can have it with anybody. How did we get here? Because you see, sometimes women could get to like the age of 38, 39, 40, 42, and they just push it and compromise. Do you have to compromise to get what you want? A lot of us Christians compromise at our workplace, at home, in our relationships, in our professional lives, we compromise just for us to be beneficiaries of a certain success, a certain pleasure, a certain ecstasy. We compromise. Yvonne Nelson is a strong brand across Africa, so you can imagine what that is going to do to women, single women around Africa, even Africans who are in diaspora. Trust me, there's going to be women that are going to now begin to consider or begin to go ahead and have a baby with somebody they don't love, who is just a friend, somebody who they don't have no, let's just have a baby. It's happening here in South Africa a lot, actually. You're 42, you've been disappointed so many times, you just want a baby, you go and have a baby with somebody. You would tell him, no responsibility on you. I'm going to raise the baby and all that. But how do you even bring a baby into this world knowing that the father is not going to be around? Knowing that you're not in love with the father, you bring the baby into this world. What a terrible thing to do. Have we adopted Western cultures as Africans? Because this is happening in Europe and America quite a lot. Have we adopted their culture and we allowed that to come in because it just makes sense, isn't it? We can just have fornication anywhere. I do what I want. How can you be so selfish to bring a child into the world knowing that this child is not going to have a father? Because he got you pregnant doesn't mean he's the father of the baby. A father of the baby is supposed to be around to help raise the baby. He's supposed to take responsibility. Matter of fact, from a Christian perspective, you're supposed to live under the same roof. That's how we raise children who are called a fatherless generation. In South Africa, we have a lot of them. In Zimbabwe, too. Southern Africa. In Kenya, a little bit. West Africa is like the last brand where we stick to those, even our cultural values and biblical values. But obviously, we're beginning to see that that's not the case now. It's sad, isn't it? And I do not agree with it one bit. One bit. Remember, there's life after this life. But how you live this life will determine how you live the life after. Having a child would not fulfill your life. No. Especially having a child through sin would not bring fulfillment to you. Except you wait on God, know God, and do what He wants you to do, working in obedience. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you. Make sure you subscribe.